I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. That is the voice in my head. This must be a good lesson for me. You know, I have moments where I don't want to do things. And, you know, I usually go with my intuition. If it's something that I don't want to do, maybe I'll put it off a little bit, or maybe I won't, just depending on like what it's for, what it's towards. But I'm not sure what I opened for healing or whatnot, but at the last couple weeks, this voice has been very persistent in my mind. And I'm giving it space now to be heard. I might have mentioned it in one of my other videos, but this video is specifically for this voice. I don't want to do it. Inner child, maybe. Inner procrastinator. Whatever it is, it's been throwing me off a little bit. Because when I have goals that I want to make things, do things creatively, or, you know, channel information or work that I'm doing, I usually want to do it and I'm excited to do it. And that's like part of the creative process of to have, you know, ask the questions to bring up all the good stuff. And this hasn't been the case for me the last week. Or less, maybe less, it depends. It just, the creative flow and excitement has started to come, but I've seriously had to make movement on sheer will of just deciding, even with this voice, limiting belief, whatever it is, coming up to try to throw me off my game. But I'm getting it done anyway. But I just wanted to give it some space to exist, because when I first was met up with it, I was like, well, I don't want to do it, so I don't want to do it. But then I was like, well, I want it to be done. I want to experience what's on the other side of this. I want to move forward. So either I don't want to do it, you need to move to the side, or you need to stop doing that, or I'm just going to do it with you saying, I don't want to do it. I emphasize the ridiculous noise of it. It sounds like Stewart from Saturday Night Live, or maybe it was Mad TV. Either one. And I see him in my mind now that I think of it. When I hear that in my voice, so next time I hear it, I'm just gonna think of that, laugh, and I'm just gonna go about my merry way doing what I'm gonna do. But this one has been interesting because it can be very demotivating when there's a voice and you're saying, I don't wanna do it, but I need to get it done anyway. I wanna move forward. I'm making leaps and bounds. Don't stop me. I must be cultivating my will on a different level, because I could just listen to the voice and not go where I want to go and do what I need to do to move forward. But where would that get me? Get me where I don't want to be. Stuck, just swimming around in it, wishing and thinking and wanting, but not taking action. Nope, no thanks. So I ride the wave of uncomfortableness and I do it even though I don't want to do it. And it starts to be fun once I start doing it, once I get past that resistance. I think that's really what it is. It's some kind of resistance coming up to be dealt with, to be met. And it's like, is your will stronger than that resistance? But I'll look forward to when this little voice has moved along so I can get back to my center. But I shall persevere and overcome. It's a great lesson for any of us. We all have doubts. We all have a voice in our head that comes up and wants to stop us from doing something that's important and beautiful for us to do. Can you relate? I'm sure you can. I'm sure there's going to be some kind of quote, belief, thought in your mind like, I don't want to do it. Stop it. Don't make me do it. So, do it anyway. And find a way to make it fun. Find a part of it that can be interesting. Or just break it up in little bits. That's what I've had to do. Just did a little bit and I'm like, okay, stop for a bit. And then go back to it and just do little bits before something starts to form. And then you kind of start getting invested and then you're like, okay, I can do it. Even though the voices tell me, I don't want to do it. I'm just going to sit here this whole time in this video and go, I don't want to do it now. Just to drive home the point. And I think the point has been driven home. So, don't listen to that voice. Cultivate your will stronger than that and move on. You know what action you're supposed to take, you want to take to move you forward towards the goals and desires that you have. Don't let any voice in the back of your mind stop you. All right, thanks for showing up for the video. Till the next one, love and laughter.